So what's up, bro? Today I will talk about how I find out tip that really helped me to improve my creativity and also how I focus. Like this is actually one of the best tips that I have discovered, that it is 80% of the entire results that you can get from improving your focus. Like 20% is sleep and 80% is this thing that I'm going to say. Like the thing that I've started realizing is that 80% of focus is just good sleep because you are in a good mood and you can fall into the flow state easily, and the remaining 80% are just that you will get rid of distractions. What I mean by that is that you know that you don't want to have phone next to you and stuff like that. This is bullshit, but on your machine have open just things that you are working in. So that is for me it's Claude and VS Code, and then I have some debugging tools, and that's it. And some kind of music application, not Apple Music and stuff like that, but some kind of Brain FM, for example. It's really useful. That's like one tone, and you play it, and it just basically is like low stimulating music, and you've put it into background and you just work, and you will have just these apps opened, and you will not scroll throughout like the news and stuff like that, and you will see that if you can do it in not 20 minutes, it in that period of time it doesn't really matter, but in longer periods of time, like for example 1 hour, 2 hours, it really starts you will feel that you are more creative than you were when you have multiple tabs open, because your brain can see it, and he can think about the the news and stuff like that. You should close everything and put yourself in a state that you will not open it or somehow block it. And the same applies with apps. I use application called self control, where I put 4 hour window, and it blocks specific apps like LinkedIn or YouTube or Twitter, and I cannot access it in that period of time. So if you are on Mac, try it. And this is probably everything from this video. No, not everything. I will share with you the story, because in May, I before my final exams, I was recording myself to improve my focus. Like I was just talking to camera, where I talk about how I feel when what kind of things I've tried to improve my focus. And almost every time there was note something with internet. So when I realized that, I was like, fuck that, I will just stop watching and watching things in the background, and I will just focus. And this is really essential if you want to do creative work. You should have nothing in the background. You can say, you can cope that you need to play something like podcast when you wait for agents, but you should not. You should just focus on that, because the agents can handle a lot of work. So really you need to understand it. Even if the work is hard, the agent can do it most of the times. You know that. So lessons from today's video, really try that. Stop going to the internet. Actually have the 3 tabs or 4 tabs open that you actually use, and that's it. Like that's tips from today's video, and you will see that you will get huge benefits from this advice. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.